This is English shorthand dictation number 280 and the dictation speed is 140 words per minute. Ready? Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, Sir, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this very critical situation which is prevailing in different parts of India. On the one side, we are having the floods, and on the other, we are having parts of the country which are affected by the drought. This situation is happening every year throughout the country because India is a very big country where there is diversity of geographical locations. It has to be addressed properly by the government of India. But unfortunately, we always discuss every year about the disaster, about the drought, about the flood, the suffering to the people, the loss caused to the agriculturists and landless laborers and migration of laborers. Sir, many such issues are discussed every year, but the response which has to come from the government of India is not coming. The creation of the Disaster Management Commission has not been properly done. The National Disaster Management Authority, which was formed in 2005, is not working properly, according to me, sir. It is because the recent floods in Chennai were not at all recognized by the disaster management system, even though America had said in the NASA report 1 month in advance that there would be a disaster in Chennai itself, which will be a historical one, which will submerge many areas. So that was the report given by NASA. But the Disaster Management Authority, which has to prepare a disaster management report in consultation with the state government and the district level officials, and which has to constitute the committee immediately and take the preventive measures, did not do that. This is the question I raised in this house during the earlier debate, and now also I am putting the question to the Home Ministry whether the Disaster Management Authority is working properly or not. I even asked them to give us the chronological data through which you had asked the government of Tamil Nadu for being prepared for the Chennai floods and the coastal area floods. But they have not given the answer in chronological order. They simply repeated whatever is possible as per the sections of the Disaster Management Act. This is a very poor reflection on how the system is working. As per the Act, the Vice Chairman has to be there. But there is no Vice Chairman, there is no scientist, and there is no proper person who is looking after it or who is having the information, data, and knowledge about it. Every area which is affected by the natural calamities, whether it is drought or flood, has to be captured by the system. Those areas have to be warned through the system by the state level disaster management authority, and also the district level and village level committees have to be formed, and they should be prepared for everything. It includes drought also. We need not wait for the things to happen and then we have to go for the rehabilitation. The system is very clear, sir. Therefore, you have to save them. But 400 lives have been lost because of the disaster management failure on the part of the government of India. Now they are going and giving charity as if they were living in a British government. The Prime Minister goes and says that he is giving rupees 1000 crores. Next time the Finance Minister says that everything will be done within 4 days. Every banker will give loan. Everyone will be rehabilitated. What is the fun we are making? People are suffering there. Even today, if you see the television, people are shouting that they are in the floods. They have not at all been evacuated from the flooded areas. Even today, the state government does not have any strategy to do this. Sir, what I am saying is that the state government is not equipped with as much facilities as the government of India. They do not have the air force. They do not have naval force. They do not have the army. They cannot have the desilting forces. Heavy machineries cannot be brought there. That is why I am saying that it is there in Chennai itself. But the government of India has not moved even an inch. They have not deputed the army which is in the Chennai city itself. Naval forces are also there. Ships are there, but they are not moved. The medical facilities are there, but they are not moved. The Air Force is there, but it is not moved. After we shouted here for 4 days, they just said that they would be sending the Air Force. They also provided only some cosmetic help. After some days, they retrieved back. What is the fun we are making? Are we taking the lives of the people of Tamil Nadu lightly? Tamil Nadu is also a part of India. The people of Tamil Nadu are also Indians. We will have to protect them. We have got a system. Had there been no system, that would have been something different. As early as 2008, late Shri Rajiv Gandhi had separated this department from the Department of Agriculture and brought that under the Ministry of Home Affairs so that all the forces can be united. The state government cannot be expected to have so much of money, so much of personnel, so much of forces at their disposal. Therefore, you will have to rush all this. You should put all the mechanism which is at your disposal in operation. You will have to devise a mechanism to manage it. There should be a plan for disaster management. The people of Maharashtra have been affected by the drought. Are you not having any plan for them? The coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu are always affected. Are you not having any plan for that? Why are you not implementing it? Why are you not coming forward with an effective system? It is because the NDA government, the BJP government, I am sorry to say, is not efficient enough to govern and help the people. That is what I want to stress upon. You have to come forward. Do not make cosmetic changes by making announcements and letting the people suffer. Sir, people are suffering even now. The state governments, to their limitations, are doing it. But we cannot expect it unless the central government comes forward with all the relief. They have to go to the field and help them. People should be redeemed from the disaster. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, as per nature's wish, I come from the state of West Bengal, and it is one out of only 5 or 6 states which suffer from both flood and drought. Let me first reassure everyone in and around Chennai who experienced the nature's fury and trauma a few weeks ago. The thoughts and prayers of Bengal are fully with them. If we talk about the West Bengal floods, the cyclone hit the state in the month of August and more than 100 lives were lost and 61 lakh people were affected. As far as Damodar Valley is concerned, West Bengal is located in the downstream of major rivers including Damodar. Flood control was the primary objective for constructing various dams in the Damodar Valley area. This has taken a backseat and other activities like power generation and supply of water have taken precedence. If we talk about sudden release of water, when the cyclone hit the state, the DVC dams discharged 1.30 lakh cusecs of water in 3 days without any proper monitoring mechanism. Sudden release of water led to man-made flooding and loss of many lives. The DVC dams need to be upgraded so that their storage capacity can meet the objective of controlling floods. Prolonged neglect can cause another substantial disaster in the state. The state government had an opening balance of rupees 610 crore in the SDRF. Additional 387 crore of rupees were received from the center. So, expenditure of rupees 937 crore has already been made out of the SDRF, leaving a balance of rupees 60 crores only. The state government has also spent rupees 1000 crore out of its own resources.